The United States was founded on the principles of separation of church and state. The founding fathers owned enslaved people, including George Washington and Thomas Jefferson. The Civil War was primarily fought over states' rights to do what? Continue slavery. The Reconstruction era was a time of black political power until white supremacist violence and Jim Crow laws reversed that progress. The Tulsa Race Massacre of 1921 involved a white mob going into a very prosperous black community and completely destroying it. The United States overthrew democratically elected leaders in Latin America and the Middle East during the Cold War. Japanese American citizens were placed in internment camps during World War II. Women were denied the right to vote until 1920 with the 19th Amendment. The United States stole land from indigenous people through forced removal processes like the Trail of Tears. Early American robber barons had elementary-aged children working in factories until the American labor movement helped institute child labor laws. Climate change is real, and corporations are mostly to blame. Evolution is a well-supported scientific theory, not just a belief. Vaccines are safe and have helped eradicate diseases like polio and smallpox. The Earth is round, and it's approximately 4.5 billion years old, not 6,000 years old. Fossil fuels contribute to global warming. Gender exists on a spectrum, and biological sex is more than just male and female. The Big Bang Theory is the leading scientific explanation for the origin of the universe. The U.S. space program benefited from schmaltzy scientists being brought over through Operation Paperclip. Systemic racism in the United States still exists in areas like policing, housing, employment, and education. LGBTQIA people have existed throughout history, including ancient cultures. Many Confederate statues and monuments were erected long after the Civil War ended to promote white supremacy. The war on drugs disproportionately affected Black and Latino communities. The Electoral College is America's original DEI program, and it allows candidates to win the presidency without winning the popular vote. Native American treaties have been repeatedly broken by the U.S. government. The GI Bill is not equally accessible to black veterans. The phrase "under God" wasn't even added to the Pledge of Allegiance until 1954. The foundations of American pop culture and music, jazz, blues, rock and roll, pop music in America, were all created by black musicians. Without the cultural traditions of the black community and formerly enslaved people, as well as Mexican Americans, there would be no such thing as country western music. Facts don't care about your feelings, sweetheart. If you want to try and control what's going on inside of a public school classroom, why don't you try becoming a fucking public school teacher first?